Hold on, let me go off out. You want to talk later?
Yeah, we'll talk later. Are we airing on here?
I mean, how?
Shit, fuck what you saying.
Man, how? Kid, man, give me one, man.
Hell yeah, I got one. Okay. Absolutely.
Stain.
Hey, he got Hey, he got the do-rag. That nigga had a little healthy.
It's been getting healthy. And it's been growing. I'm like,
you feel me, boy? You feel me?
But, you know, I don't use the terminology fan because I'm not a fan of anyone.
I'm sorry. Let me stop this.
I'm a bat. You know, I don't use the terminology fan because I'm not a fan anymore. I'm a fanatic. But when it comes to Rich Homie Quan, I'm not talking about like, oh, the whole hey, just cause he died, y'all didn't know. I'm talking about like I listened to everything that came out, like, and I just want to know, could I just play one of my favorite ones ever? It's just
get a song, kid. Get a song.
Oh, my bad.
No, you good at that.
Like, I know. What was it? They was comparing him to I think like David Ruffins or something like that.
Mm.
They was comparing to what?
David Ruffins. Of like he's like the David Ruffins, you know, of music.
Oh, because how he was singing. Yeah,
how he was, and the look that he was. You know, remember like
I
he
can
had, like,
see that. I didn't ever hear that, but I can see that. That is very like that is a.
Yeah, and like
that's
like his look. Remember the little fro he had?
Yeah, he had the fro. Then he had the glasses. Yeah,
yes,
he had
sir.
The raspy voice.
Yes, sir.
Nah, and that was hard.
That was one of the most him and Thug when it come to like voices and cadence. Like I've always been a Thug fan, but I've always been more of a Rich Homie Quan.
Rich Homie Quan, yep.
And I'm being real.
That's how I was more introduced to Thug, though.
See,
I wasn't like when Rich. I was listening to more Rich Homie. So when I started easing up with Thug to Thug more so because of Rich Homie.
Yeah, I think the world have to credit. I think the world was introduced the same way.
Well, even more with it, the voice.
Okay.
That right there was, I mean, the dude already was pretty good at rapping, but the voice, it was like those two, like I said, those two artists right there, Thug and
got my nigga Thug with me.
They both have like these instrument voice.
Yeah.
But Quan, I know it was a little bit of auto-tune, but where was it? I'm just being real. I know that sounds crazy, but where was it?
I didn't know
That's
that.
what I'm saying. Like that
he had
voice
a tune
is
on
crazy.
It. Yeah.
His voice was more like they don't get it wrong. They mixed master did all that perfect. You know, y'all that was dope. But that voice, like even that team of Think It's a Game, those are a lot of people with voices.
Yeah.
Like, and it's just crazy. Like I'm trying to give really everybody their flowers at the same time, but. Like that right there is an amazing artist. Bro.
It was. He really was.
I wasn't ever looking for a comeback. I seen every song he brought out to me was just a hit.
It really was. Like I don't. He was like a rapper, Chris Brown. Like I ain't had hit flop song yet.
Crazy.
Nah, I agree, man. Before we go forward, you said like that you got that song that you feel like represent him. This is your Rich Homie Quan song.
Had to do a little laughter to keep the spirits. All right. This particular one of my favorite songs for Quan.
Okay.
I just want to throw this out there. It was just one of those songs I just knew the dude was just in his bag. And you know how you just tell a nigga was just living life that time? Like, I just got to bring this song out. And you said, you don't want the commercial song. So
yeah. I want the commercial song. We from Atlanta.
Straight from Atlanta. Listen to this Atlanta twang.
Where's the most convenient place?
Fucking commercials.
Oh, yeah. You know they got to throw the ads in.
Yeah, they got. Hello, man. You can turn it up. Ruga on me now. I got like 4 baby child. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm fucking this motherfucker.
I had to put that out, man. Oh, man.
Yeah, I hear that.
That pissed me off.
Ooh. That nigga just spitting, bro. Just singing to the mic.
My boy.
Damn, boy.
I can't believe it. It don't even seem real. And this concert they just had that he was supposed to be performing in, when I say they brought all of motherfucking Atlanta out. All of it. Rich Kids, Travis Porter, DJ all of them. I mean, everybody. And I just know it would have hit so different if he. I mean, his list, his play, like everybody basically played all their hits, song for song. Like he would have been up there the whole
for sure,
the whole show.
For sure, bro.
Everybody had like 2 or 3 songs. He would have had the entire like last fucking 30 minutes of the show, like just by himself.
That nigga would have had the whole.
Damn. When I say I was in the break room, I know everybody looking at me like, bitch, calm down. But I was like, no.
And nigga had a sound.
It's just, this shit was crazy. It just brought back so many memories.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, my mom was asking, like, who is this Rich Homie Quan person? I'm like, you think people fucked up by Takeoff?
Yeah.
Like, this is home. This is childhood. This is, like, a real legend. Like, and I don't even understand, like, how he fell off the way he did. Not just music, just his, like, just life-wise. Mm-hmm. I think life took a toll on him that affected his music career or whatever, however it ended. But, like, that man definitely should have got his flowers while he was here. And I feel like people don't appreciate him. And I hate that it takes for stuff like moments like this that happens for people to really appreciate the good music or the good artist that he was and really now acknowledge who he was, because he was always that.
For sure.
So, but rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan. You are a legend. You will always remember, honey, because me and my friends, we some old school. We'll listen to some old school, 99, 2000, so... Baby, you were never not played. Yeah. Ever not played.
For sure.
So even at the cookout, something, one of your songs is going to get played. That's how, like, you was just really a good pivotal. What am I trying to say? Pivotal, okay. Pivotal moment in our lives. Oh, but I did it.
Yeah. I was proud of you, too. Like, it took guts to do that.
It did.
You be this right there the whole show.
I gotta mute your mic.
Is it? Did I do it? Or you can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like Morpheus when I look over there.
No, Morpheus.
Morpheus. Man. God darn. Rich Homie Quan. Here's the thing with Quan and Future, those eras, you know what I mean? Me, Kid, you know what I mean? The crew, we had the divine pleasure of being right there when it was happening to connect those dots. Those people wasn't too far from us. So to see him kind of come up, it was like you, it just made you feel like you was closer. But I noticed the whole Atlanta felt that way. His run was different. He didn't have a run where he was like, it felt like he was bigger than everybody. His run, Atlanta people felt like truly one of their own cousins or nephews made it. Like he just had that type of spirit. Mm-hmm. He was so loved. I don't think nobody ever really thought about this. When he got with Thug, some people was mad. There was certain people upset that he was with Thug. They felt like it was eclipsing. Like, oh man, they just trying to push Thug. Like, but There was certain people that I knew for a fact did not like that decision. You know, man, and it's sad to say, but I think this should be posted on your name. You're the leader of the last hostile takeover that Atlanta have been a part of. You were the leader of it. When it come down to the babies, the Migos, including the thugs, your name got to be put up there as the person that showed them how to move that way. Because they didn't get it from Future. Future was too far. They got that from you, how they move, how they shot their videos, how they songs sound, how it sounded like it was, like kids said, it was auto-tuned, but it wasn't. It was rugged, as we used to say. It was rough. It started with Future, but he really used the keys. When Quan did it, it was always like trap R&B or some shit. It was very rugged. Man, so, you know, it's sad that you couldn't get all this love when you was here, what you said. And I think, if any place, Atlanta got to do a little bit better with recognizing people before they're gone. For me, I think we should put a little bit more respect on Young Jock's name.
Period.
I think Young Jock have somehow, some way, always found a way to uplift himself and put himself in a positive light, even in negative situations. That's just impressive to me. Like, I've never seen him lose his cool or disrespect himself. Even when he had the weird dress and all that, it's something about how he carried himself that just, you can't, you know what I mean? You may not like what he's doing, but you'll respect it. So I think somebody like him and David Banner should get a little bit more, you know what I mean? They should get a little bit more stain on their name right now. Not when they die, oh, they inspire me to add more. You know what I mean? Let's put more respect on it, man. With something else a little lighter, T.I.'s a
That's light.
T.I.'s about to be a grandfather.
That's light.
Who having a baby?
King is about to have a child.
Okay, not that. I thought I saw that shit.
Now, how you feel about this? How you feel about this? Talk to me. How you feel about this before I go left with it?
What I'm gonna say is no, I do not consent to the conversation that these guys are particularly talking about. One of the reasons why is since these guys over here are the media, and I see what the media is doing to T.I., allow T.I. to just be gangster, y'all. Stop trying to take that away from him. Now y'all throwing words at him like grandfather.
I think he'll be a fly grandfather.
Now when he performs, you're gonna say, "Look at that grandfather."
Because he doesn't already have a grandchild.
I don't think he do.
Oh, y'all saying
I think this is the first one.
biological.
Yeah, he's
No, I
okay.
think this is I mean, okay. Yeah,
I just don't like
Zanicki's
his
just as much.
assassination on
Yeah,
I do him.
but it's different when
That's why I
this
say
nigga
that's
may
a-
look
y'all
like
saying
Mr.
as a biological
He may look like Mr.
grandfather.
Peanut.
Yeah,
My main point at this, because I'm definitely not trying to aim at T.I. We just talking about respecting people. I'm definitely not, thank you, kid. I'm definitely not trying to disrespect T.I. Look at kid. But what I am focused on is, man, King is going to be a father. Like, to me, that's just like dangerous. And I'm a little afraid, bro, because sex is slick free. Like, you can just go out and just connect adapters at any time. But damn, bro, when a child come from it, like, you know what I mean? You're slick harming the world. When you bring a child in and you're not in position to lead them, you slick or really like polluting the world.
literally.
And that scares me, bro. This man was just
Right,
fighting
I just
to be
feel
his
like
grandma.
it's gonna be a thing where it's kind of like the grandparents taking care of the child because he's not, like you said, he's not in a position to lead this child in the best way, and when he can barely lead himself.
For sure.
So these are the main people that chooses to leave their sperm anywhere it lands.
They said they should be leaving their sperm.
They choose to leave their sperm anywhere it lands. If it lands in there, it lands in there. If it don't, it don't.
When you said that, I don't know why my brain went somewhere else with it.
Okay.
And I feel guilty, but I was trying to figure out where he was going. I was like, why would they just leave their sperm just anywhere? But now I get it. You know, so take care of your sperm. In all cases.
In all cases.
Fellas, we gotta watch what we drink. Everybody say watch what you eat, but you also gotta watch what you drink, man. Hey, man, especially if you like around my age, man. Your body's starting to change. I used to can take down the 10-piece like that, son. Now I gotta get like 6. You know what I mean? You feel me? You gotta piece it up.
I'm not a 10-piece anymore.
Boy, I can't do it.
I got a 10-piece a day and I was full by 5.
gotta
No
separate.
fries, no nothing. I had veggies. And I was full off the 5. And I'm like, where's my appetite going?
You feel what I'm saying? You be like, bro, and it's not just appetite, bro. Your body just be like, nigga, don't put this in me. Like, not all at once.
Right, I locally do feel like my body knows, like, bitch, you really don't want this. So it's like my body rejects anything that if I don't want it, don't care to eat it, or really not hungry, but I'm just trying to stuff myself. My body will reject it, and it's just like it'll make me want to it'll make me not even be able to swallow.
That's a couple of days for your body rejecting something like that. They're gonna take off a good couple of days.
Yeah, then it's not gonna make me want to eat it again.
Yeah,
because I rejected it, so I feel like my body just don't want this no more.
Deion Cole got a joke where he would say, "Get sexy one time in your life." He said, "Sexy." So he said, "You see that macaroni cheese? You know it's good. Like, why eat it?" I'd be like, "Dang, he right. Like, you see that cake over there? It's delicious. You know that already. Why eat it?" I was like, "Damn, that seems so simple."
Because you know it's good.
Because you know it's gonna be delicious, but you know, still I find myself with a fork.
Because it's good. You know it's going to be good, so why not eat it is the question.
Big Bippy's just so great. And you wish you could be like, kid, that nigga right there, boy. I don't know how he is still that size.
I eat a lot of food.
And they be the main people.
Yo, the mic.
Got fast metabolism. I used to be like, I can...
You know, if you emphasize
Eat
almost
sundown.
anything, you can turn it into something sexual. Just imagine somebody be like, yeah, I be blinking my eyes fast. You be blinking them fast. Oh, girl.
That is a good point. You like you can turn anything sexual if you say it's
And
slow.
that's not good.
So
That means you're just gonna sexualize me every chance you get.
I mean, if it's in the air,
try.
take it.
It's not in the air.
Oh yeah, I get you.
He just made it and he just put it in the air. So now it's there.
It's been in there. You see what I'm saying? Like, what does that even mean?
I don't know, but it sounds like
But it
you
got
spitting
sexy,
right
didn't
now.
it? It got
Hey, it
sexy.
sound like you spitting though.
It got sexy.
Right, so it got sexy in there though.
You say it got sex in the air?
Right.
You out of pocket. Okay.
Not cute though.
Whoa. Oh, okay. I had to think about who stay in the neighborhood. Now I'm wrong. You know, it's really easy to be racist or prejudiced.
Did want to remind you about that.
Yeah.
I am still racist and or prejudiced.
Define racist. Like, is it racist as in you're being... Define racist.
To be racist, like you looking it up?
You know, I'm gonna do it for you guys.
Okay.
Define racist.
So to be racist in regular person term is to rig a system against a certain race to put yourself, I guess, at a advantage. To be prejudiced is to judge someone to basically judge a book by its cover and then try to punish them for it.
Okay, maybe I'm a little more on the prejudice side than the racist side. I don't really got care for like to hate on other races, but people by the skin of their color of their skin. You know what's been crazy, and I got to get better.
What happened?
I have been like crisscrossing, turning every word around but loose. Like I have been stuttering so bad.
Have you been stuttering?
I really have.
It's the effect of
I
hanging
need to
around
slow it
somebody
down.
like that stutters. This is the problem. This is why I tell people, don't pick on us stuttering people. Because you
never
end up like
do.
Michelle here. See, what happened is I stuttered and she laughed and I didn't catch it. So now that she laughed at me without me knowing, the stuttering bug got her. So now she's around here stuttering.
I've literally
You feel
been
what I'm saying?
stuttering
That's how
so
it works.
bad for the last
you be
couple of
snickering
days.
and shit. You know what I mean? Look at Alan. Alan may snicker. And he's sending me all the footage. The next thing you know, he's sitting chilling at the house. He's like, damn. You know what I mean? He got hit with the stutter bug. So if you're gonna laugh, you gotta let it be known that you laugh so the stuttering bug don't get you. That's the law. So you just got. Okay. Now that you put it on the table, you may not stutter for another 6 months.
Lord, please. So I be trying to get my life together.
God just wants you to understand what we go through. Cause we be knowing what to be said.
Right, it's like my mouth just comes out before it really registers to my brain.
Yeah. People be thinking that they're making me nervous. I'm like, nigga, I ain't scared of you. I'm the most.
It's like I'm really trying to get my point across, but I'm trying to just get it out.
I'm just excited.
I get it out too fast to where it's not really going down into my brain. So I say the wrong word before the right word.
Yeah, exactly.
Or flip the words that I was supposed to be saying and switch it up. Like I gotta
It's battle of your career.
Yeah, as of right now, yeah.
Is it the toughest